Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my video. So in today's video, I'll be talking about the ISKCON. So why I left the ISKCON. So I was doing my engineering back then in in 2014 15. So I was a direct second year student, so I directly took admission into second year of my engineering, right? So the half of the year went with lot of with lot of challenges, like I was new to the city, and some financial issues, some documentation issues. I was going through many challenges, so it was very stressful situation for me. After Diwali, one semester was done, and semester exams were already conducted. So after that, next semester started. The second semester of the year had already been started, and I was nervous. I was like sad. It is because of the few issues, like some documentation issue, financial issue, which I already told. So I was looking for some kind of mental peace. So during that journey, I was you know I came across one pamphlet, uh, which was about stress management, or I guess it was about time management, something like that. Yeah, time management plus about God. So since my childhood, like throughout my teenage, I was always curious about the existence of God. I mean, is there God? Does God exist? Does God exist? Or if God exists, then where is He? There are so many bad things happening in the world, and where is He? Why He is not doing anything? So all types of questions were uh, continuously floating in my mind since my childhood, and I saw that as an opportunity to have answer on all these questions. So I attended that session. It was like 1.5 hour session, and that session was fantastic. Basically, it was conducted by the one of the ISKCON division, like the youth division of the ISKCON. So in ISKCON there is a youth division which engages, which engage with the which engage with the student, and basically they try to uh, you know guide them, provide some kind of mentorship, you know for their spiritual journey. So first of all, they try to engage through the some life lessons, like maybe stress management, time management, how to study well. So all these sessions, engagement, they try to you know uh, like the bring the student closer to the spiritual path. So that's how I got connected to the ISKCON. So it was like, I guess, yeah, it was like second year. It's the end of the second year. I attended multiple sessions like that. So the first session was, it was at some location, at some shop, I guess. And the next session, so they arranged the next session at their center, youth center, where many college going student and working professional were staying together, and practicing their spiritual life. So they arrange second session at their place, and so that session also was very nice. It was interactive, it was engaging. I could engage with so many people, after I still remember I asked few questions, and they give very nice answers to my questions. So what happened, I mean yeah yes, yes. So I remember that uh, during that session I asked many questions, and after after session was finished, they had a feast. They had a meal for us. So the meal was also very nice. And like this, many sessions were conducted. I attended most of the sessions. I was very interesting in the content which they were delivering. So I attended many sessions, and that's how I got connected. Then in then now it was a third year of my engineering. So after second year exam got finished, I joined. So during holiday, during summer vacation, I joined their youth center, and I started living there. I started staying there. So my days to I mean I got a different lifestyle. Like earlier I used to wake up at maybe at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, but now I started waking up at maybe at 5:30, maybe at 6 o'clock. Since I was new, so I was waking up at 5:30 or 6 a.m. Early morning, and there were other students who were already staying at that place since long time, maybe for 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Some of them were working professional, so they used to wake up at 4, some used to wake up at 4:30, like that. There was a pattern. So my day there is to start like waking up, and getting up fresh, getting fresh, and then after that having setting for the chanting. So I used to chant with the beats, like it was we called it as a mala. So they had it has a 108 beats roped into that mala. So you do count of one mala. With the count of one bead, you will chant the mantra called Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So like that, for that one mala, you will chant that mantra 108 times. So for 108 times, you will chant that mantra, that is Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I mean, for me, it was not pleasurable, but not for our pleasure, because you are getting up early, and like for 5:30 or maybe 5 o'clock. So but there was a good company. They used to they used to basically motivate. They used to motivate the new people, so the maybe I can put some water on my face, and then maybe I after some time I will feel refreshing. So like that, they used to encourage, they used to basically motivate me. So like that 1 year went. But during that 1 year i I listened to so many people. Basically, they were preachers or the senior people from the ISKCON. So they had a recorded lecture, and so we used to listen those lecture in group. So early morning, after your mala is done, like your chanting is completed, maybe for half hour or 1 hour. After your chanting, you can go for so I mean we used to go for this listening, what do you call, listening this uh, lecture, right? So it was a lecture. So yeah, so after listening lecture for maybe 30 minutes or 45 minutes, uh, we had a mangal arti. So during mangal arti, uh, someone will sing, someone will sing that arti, that prayer. Someone will give music. So maybe you can have kartal, you know and mridanga, and few people will dance. So like that, is mangal arti would go. And it was very vibrant move, and a lot of physical exercise, but also mental peace also. So like that my year went. And yeah, I mean, after uh, I mean, occasionally they used to take me to the temple visit for pilgrimage. So I visited this Jagannath Puri temple, which is there in Odisha. I also visited Udupi temple, and also went to Kolkata for visit of one of their big temple, in, I guess, I don't remember the name of the town, but there they have this very big temple. It has a very big dome, like few meters. So I had a two pilgrimage, like 7 day each. And like that my year went, and it was end of my third year of engineering. But at the end of third year of my engineering, even though I learned so many good things about spirituality, about God, I you know I did worship. I did worship in terms of doing mangal arti, morning prayer, and in terms of chanting mantra, in terms of having prasad, right? I did this kind of thing. But at the end of the third year of my engineering, I got exhausted. I started feeling like somewhere I'm not doing these things voluntarily. I felt like I'm getting it feels like it's happening like forcefully, not external force, but I have to do this thing in compulsion, because other people, I mean, they are doing this, so that's why I have to do this. So my mind started thinking that I mean I'm doing I mean I started feeling not to do these things. So like that, things used to happen. So I mean, I started avoiding those things, like I lost my interest in few things, like in terms of chanting, mangal arti. I started losing interest in those spiritual activity. I felt like it's a forceful, it's happening very forcefully. It is not voluntary act. It is not voluntary act. It is, I have to do it because of out of some compulsion, because others are doing. That's why, to be there, I have to do it. So that's why I felt. And I also felt that these spiritual activities, like this mangal arti, chanting, listening to kirtan, pravachan, and doing other stuff is taking a lot of time. So that's when I thought to leave the ISKCON. So anyway, the people to whom I met, uh, I stay a very good person. I mean, the culture of the ISKCON is very good. There is a mutual respect. You will find mutual respect. People are courageous. It's not like that just because they are devotional people. They are not. They are courageous people. They are tolerant people, and they have a lot of patience when they are in difficult situation. When they are in difficult situation, then they have very you know very sober behavior, very calm and cool, right? So that was my journey about the ISKCON. So if you like the video, you can hit the like. So if you want to comment anything, or maybe you can ask something about it, so you can comment in comment section. And thank you so much for watching this video.